As a first-generation American and student born to immigrant parents who became citizens through naturalization, the American flag is not just a symbol to me. It is a story. It is a story that shares the history of who I am and where I am going. It shares a narrative of not only sacrifice and struggle, but also courage, and above all, of hope. It was the year 1777 when the first American flag was raised. This was during a time of revolution and unpredictability. It was also a time when the 13 colonies strived for a better life and wished for freedom and abundance. The colors red, white, and blue have been brought out and bolstered through battlefields and protests. It has been waved at homecomings and has been wrapped around the shoulders of not only Olympians, but legends. The flag doesn't just represent a government, it represents the American people. It represents people who are diverse, strong, and different. The American flag displays dreams and aspirations in many, many ways. It was there when women demanded the right to vote during protests, and it was present when Dr. Martin Luther King advocated for the rights of all people regardless of skin color. We use the flag as a source of inspiration and light through adversity, and we use it as we sing the national anthem, which details the progress we have made in America. But most importantly, the American flag represents the idea of liberty, not just as a word, but as a promise. When I look at the flag, I see the hands of immigrants like my parents, hands that worked long, hard hours and made quiet sacrifices. When I look at the flag, I see the music that tells our stories. I see the languages spoken at dinner tables, the food shared across communities, the freedom to question, to express, to worship, and to love. Our flag represents the fusion of cultures, the power of diversity, and the pride and individuality that sets America apart. That is why I plan to serve after college. I will proudly enlist in the Army, not out of obligation, but out of gratitude, because I want to give back to the country that gave my family a second chance. The American flag represents not only dreams, but reminds me of how the colors red, white, and blue give me the sense of belonging and love that is everywhere abundant in my heart.